7 ways you are paid in life. In today's video, I'm going to share with you great 7 ways you are paid in life. Stick to the end of this video because number 7 can change your life. And the number 1 is salary. This is a fixed regular payment, typically paid on the monthly basis. So salary is not something that will grow on its own or by itself. Salary is something fixed, and you cannot expect it to grow as fast as you need it. Do you know that those that depend on salary alone are like servants? They must be controlled by the boss. The boss determines what amount they collect. The boss determines when to increase so they cannot grow. But you can turn that salary to be the foundation of your investment by splitting it, using part of your salary for investment. That way you will escape being a servant and be a boss of your own. Do you know that if you share your salary and invest part of it, with time you will see great returns, and then you can move out of that job and start your own business. That way you will gain financial freedom. You know, in school we are taught when you graduate, you have good grades, and then you get employed, get married, and die. We are not taught on how to expand, how to make money, how to do this, how to do that. No. So here in this channel, we try to explain deeply on how to make money. This leads us to the second tip on how we are paid in life, and that is based on your harvest. Your harvest can bring in a lot of returns. You can actually harvest glory, 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 glory. You can actually harvest more than you expect. Do you know that if you keep on sowing seeds of knowledge, acquiring more skills, learning this language, acquiring this, improving yourself, working on yourself on daily basis, at the end you will reap what you have sown, and the harvest is enormous. It's great. The result is enormous. So one of the great ways that we are paid is based on your harvest, based on what you have put in. So I want to ask you this question: what have you put in to your life this year? Have you sowed any seed? Have you done anything that should improve your earning? Have you done anything that should raise your income? Have you made any investment? Remember, when preparation meets opportunity, destiny is fulfilled. So are you preparing for a higher life? Are you preparing for financial freedom? Are you sowing enough seed for your increase, for your success? The next payment, which is number 3, that I'm going to share with you, is recurring. Now, this type of payment, just as you have to subscribe to the cable, then you keep paying and keep subscribing. When it expires, you subscribe. You bought it once, but you keep paying. You keep paying. They sold it once to you. You keep buying whenever you want to use it. How great is that business idea? So one of the areas you can invest in life, and you are paid in a recurring way, is looking at your environment. What can you offer? It may be creating a platform where people can register, where people become members. So membership sites and businesses can be a recurring business. Another thing that you can, another source of income that can really be a recurring form is the gym, and then other clubs. So think about it, look at where you are, your environment, and create an opportunity where people will be paying you as they use. Now, let's look at the 4th way that you and I are paid in life. Paid by royalty. You know, royalties are paid based on what they use that does not belong to them. Now, if you own a property and someone is using it, if you have an idea, let's use music for instance. Those that wrote songs, they take their time, put down the songs, and then sell it out, and they are paid royalty. They are compensated for what they have done, or they can be negotiated, and then maybe in every copy you pay me this little amount. Now that little amount that is dropped on daily basis can accumulate to a great amount of wealth. So brothers and sisters, beloved, you need to learn how to invest in a way that you'll be paid royalty. You can acquire a property, you can invest in one thing or the other, and you get the royalty. You can purchase properties also and look at the customer's demand, look at the customer's hunger, look at what the customers need in that particular area, get it done, prepare it, and then you have your royalty. So the next way you can be paid is through interest income. The typical example of interest income is when you deposit your money in the bank, and over time the bank pays you interest based on the savings, the amount you save in that account. So one of the best way you can, save money and make money in return is interest income. Look for a business that will yield interest and then get it in. Step in, invest in it, and you will get a good return. Having the mind that in due season you have that financial freedom. It takes endurance. You must be focused. You must be ready to pay the price in order to reap the harvest later. So that is one of the great ways you can increase your income. One of the great ways that you can be paid. The next way we are going to look at is paid by contract. This is a familiar one, but not everybody is doing it. So you need to step out there and look for a contract, hunt for contracts. That way you make good money in a short period of time. So prepare yourself, prepare your documents, prepare your file, go get some registrations done, go get some signatures signed, and place that. Don't be scared whether you'll be rejected. If you're rejected once, it does not mean that you will not be accepted in the next contract. It does not mean that you will not be awarded with the next contract. So keep applying, keep trying, keep stepping in, keep signing, keep putting in things, and at the end one day you get it done. And when you get the first contract, when you sign the first contract, make sure you put in the best. Make sure you do it in the best way you can. That way you will attract more contracts. So this is one of the unique ways. Now, from the beginning, you can see that these ways are not taught in the school. We are only taught on graduating and getting employed. When you get employed, that means you're actually teaching us that we should move from the school and become slaves and become servants. But if you can change your mindset, the world can never control you. For you to escape from that indebtedness, you must invest. You must learn to invest. You must create multiple streams of income. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video. Stay safe.